Good evening everyone. I am Hashanna Nayakara. Today our lesson is multiplication of whole numbers with fractions as well as mixed number. So without further delay, let's start the lesson. Fractions part 10. Under fractions part 10, our subtopic is multiplication of multiplication. Just say multiplication. Okay, under multiplication, first what I am going to do is I am going to multiply a fraction with a whole number. For an example, 3 times 3 over 5. Okay, when you are asked to do this question, same as this way, 3 out of 5 times 3. Okay, when you are asked to multiply a whole number with a fraction, what we have to do is, first we have to multiply numerator with the given whole number. But before that, there is something you should take notice of. That is whether 3 is a multiple of the denominator or denominator is a multiple of the whole number. If it's not, if we can't simplify 3 and 5, first we have to do, what we have to do is we have to multiply 3 with the numerator. Hence we get the answer as 9, 3 times 3 9 over 5. Here also 3 times 3 means 9 over 5. Now in both occasions what I did was 3 has been multiplied with the numerator. Hence 3 times 3 is 9 over 5. 9 over 5 is we have to do the division part. Now this is an improper fraction. So we can't keep the number as an improper fraction. So we have to convert this into a mixed number. How? By dividing 9 by the denominator 5. How many 5s are there in 9? Okay, that is 1. 1 times 5, 5. Remainder is 4. This means 1 is the quotient. Quotient acts like the whole number. Remainder is 4. That acts like the numerator. And divisor 5 acts like the denominator. So this is the answer here. Here also 9 divided by 5. 5 times 1 is 5. So there's 1 5 in 9 and there's a remainder coming out, that is 4. 1 means the whole number. When we divide 9 by 5, whole number is 1. And remainder is 4, which is the numerator. And divisor is the denominator. So this is the answer. Same as the first question. Okay, another question. Suppose a question like this. Second question. 7 times 5 over 8 or 5 over 8 times 7. There also 7 and 8 won't get simplified. We can't simplify this because 7 is not a factor of 8 or a multiple. So we can't simplify 7 by 8. Hence we have to multiply 7 by 5. 7 by the numerator. 7 times 5 is 35. So it is 35 out of 8 is the answer. Here also 5 times 7, 35 out of 8. Now this is our final answer. This is not a proper fraction. This is an improper fraction. So we can't keep the answer as an improper fraction. Hence we have to convert it into a mixed number. By how? By dividing 35 by the denominator. 8 times 4 is 32. Remainder is 3. So the answer means 4 is the whole number, quotient acts like the whole number, remainder acts like the numerator, divisor acts like the denominator. So this is the answer. Here also, this is the answer. Okay. Another example. Third example. 10 times 4 over 7, or 4 over 7 times 10. 10 and 7 can't be simplified. No common factors, so no common factors between 10 and 7. So what we have to do is we have to multiply 10 with the numerator. 10 times 4 means 40 over 7. Here also 7 and 10 no common factors, so we have to multiply 10 by the numerator. 10 times 4 40 over 7. Okay, now we can't keep the answer in this fashion. We have to convert it into a mixed number. So 40 divided by 7 means 7 times 5, 35. Remainder is 5. So 5 represents as the whole number here. This 5 represents as the remainder. 7 is the divisor. So this is the answer here. 5 over 7. Okay. Whole number is 5. Remainder act like the numerator, divisor act like the denominator. So this is the answer here. Next question. Next question. Okay, we've done certain sums without common factors. Now we will do numbers with common factors, where when we multiply a number with a fraction. Okay, first one. 3 times 1 over 3, or 1 over 3 times 3. Okay, two methods, but the most correct method is we have to simplify this, because 3 itself can be simplified with this 3. Okay, or with the other method we can write as this: 3 times 1, 3 over 3. That means this is 1. But this is not the method. This is not the correct method. There's a better method. That is simplification, because both 3's can be divided by 3, because 3 itself is a factor of 3. So here 1 3, here also 1 3. 1 times 1, 1 over 1. Answer is 1. Here also 3 3 can be cancelled. 1 3 and 1 3. Okay, there's a 3 in 3, as well as here also there's a 3 in 3. So 1 to 1, 3 to 3 get cancelled. 1 and 1. 1 times 1, 1 divided by 1. Answer is 1. Okay, suppose question like this now. 6 times 5 over 6, or 5 over 6 times 6. 6 itself can be cancelled with this 6, because 6 is a common factor to both the whole number and the denominator. So 1 6 and 1 6. 1 times 5, 5 over 1. Answer is 5. Here also 6 is a factor of whole number as well as the denominator. So 1 6 and here also 1 6. So it will be 5 times 1, 5 over 1. Answer is 5. More sums. Next is 5 times 3 over 5, or 3 over 5 times 5. Here also 5 and 5 can be simplified, because 5 is a factor of both denominator as well as the whole number. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 over 5 is the answer. Sorry, 3 over 1 is the answer. Okay, but this is not the final answer. 3 divided by 1 is 3. So 3 is the final answer. Here also 1 5 and 1 5. 1 times 3. 3 over 1. Answer is 3. More sums. Suppose a sum like this. 1/10, 10 times 1/10 or 1/10 times 10. 10 to 10 can be cancelled. 10 is a factor of both whole number and denominator. 1 and 1. 1 times 1, 1 over 1. Answer is 1. Here also 1/10 and 1/10. 1 times 1, 1 over 1. Answer is 1. Okay, 10 is a factor of both whole number and the denominator. So just 1/10 and 1/10. 1 times 1, 1 over 1. Answer is 1. Next question. Okay. 6 times 2/3 or 2/3 of 6. Look at this example. Here 3 is a factor of both 3 and 6. Okay. Here 3 is a factor of both 3 and 6. Okay, so if we simplify this, there's 1 3 in here and there's 2 3s in this. Okay, 3 and 6 can be simplified because both are divisible by 3. So 1 3 and 2 3. So 1 to 2 it get cancels. 1 3 and 2 3s. 2 times 2 is now 4 over 1. Answer is 4. Here also we can simplify 3 and 6. 1 3 and 2 3. In 3 there's 1 3. 6 means there are 2 samples. So both are divisible by 3. Here's for 3 there's 1 3. Here's for 6 there are 2 3s. So 2 times 2 is 4. Divide by 1. Answer is 4. Next. Suppose a question like this. 8 times 3/4 or 3/4 times 8. Okay, how can we simplify this? 4 and 8 both are divisible by 4. 4 is a factor of both 4 and 8. 1 4 and 2 4. 4 times 1 is 4 times 2 is 8. So there are 2 4. 2 times 3 is 6 over 1. Answer is 6. Here also 1 4 and 2 4s. 2 times 3 is 6 over 1. Answer is 6. Next question. Suppose a sum like this. 14 times 3 over 7 or 3 over 7 times 14. We can simplify 14 and 7 here. 1 7 and 2 7s. For 7 there is 1 7. For 14 there are 2 7. So 1 to 2. 1 7 to 2 7s get cancelled. So 2 times 3 is 6 over 1. Answer is 6. Here also 1 7. For 7 there is only 1 7. For 14 there are 2 7s. So 2 times 3 is 6 over 1. Answer is 6. Okay. Next. Times 3/4 of 3/4 times 2. Now we have to simplify 2 and 4. This is quite different. Okay, normally the factor comes from denominator, but here it is come from the whole number. So both 2 and 4 are divisible by 2. 2 is a factor of both 2 and 4. So just 1 2 and 2 2s. Okay. For here, how many 2s? 1 2. For here, 2 2. So 1 to 2. 1 times 3 is 3 over 2. Answer is 3 over 2. Is this the final answer? 3 over 2? Improper fraction, right? So we can't keep 3 over 2 as the final answer. So we have to convert it into a mixed number. 1 2 2 1. Quotient is the whole number. Remainder is the numerator. Divisor is the denominator. So 3 2/3. 3 out of 2 means 1.5 as a mixed number. Here also 1 2 and 2 2s. There's 1 2 into, there are 2 2s into. 3 times 1 3 over 2. 3 over 2, 2 times 1 2 1. Okay, when we divide 3 by 2, there's 1 2. 1 times 2 2 and the difference is 1. So here 1 represents as whole number, remainder represents as numerator, divided represents as denominator. So this is the answer. Next. This is 6th out of 7 8. Here also 7 8 out of. This is too much different from the sums we've done so far. Okay, this is the most different type of out of the sums we've done so far. Here 6 and 8 are not divisible by anyone. Okay, 6 and 8. 6 is not divisible by 8. 8 is also not divisible by 6. But one thing, there is a common factor to both 6 and 8. 6, there are no 6's in 8, there are no 8's in 6's. But there is a common factor to both 6 and 8. Okay, 6 and 8 cannot be simplified, but there is a common factor. So there is a slight simplification can be done. That is by 2. 6 is divisible by 2 and 8 is also, 6 is also divisible by 2. 8 is also divisible by 2. Okay, so we can simplify 6's and 8's with 2's. 3 2's and 4 2's. Okay, there are 4 such 2's in 8, there are 3 such 2's in 6. With the help of this, now we can simplify. 3 times 7, 21 over 4. Here also 8 and 6, both are divisible by 2. Okay, 2 is a common factor to both 6 and 8. 2 times 4 is 8, 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 7, 21 over 4. Now we have to find, we have to give this as a mixed number because we can't keep it as an improper fraction. 21 over 4, 4 times 5, 20. So there are 5 4's in 21. 5 times 4 is 20, so there's a remainder coming up as 1. So here the answer is 5 is the whole number, remainder is the numerator, 4 is the denominator. This is the final answer. Here also the same. More sums. Suppose a sum like this now. 8 times 1 over 6 or 1 over 6 times 8. Like in the first previous question, both are divisible by 2. Okay, 2 is a common factor to both 6 and 8. So we can simplify by 2's. 3 2's and 4 2's. 4 times 1, 4 over 3. Here also 3 twos and 4 twos. 4 times 1. 4 over 3. Now we can simplify 4 by 3. 4 divided by 3. 3 times 1. Okay, when we divide 4 by 3, there's only 1 3 in 4. So 1 is there, 1 times 3 is 3. So the difference gives us the remainder. Here remainder acts like the numerator, divisor acts like the denominator, and quotient acts like the whole number. One more sum. 12 times 2 over 9, or 2 over 9 times 12. 9 and 12 won't get simplified because 12 is not a multiple of 9, or 9 is not a factor of 12. Okay, so but there's a common factor there. Even though 9 is not a factor of 12, there's a common factor to both 12 and 9. What is that? Okay, 9 means 3 times 3. 12 means 3 times 4. So, common factor is 3 here. So, we can simplify 12 and 9 by 3. How many 3s? 3 3s and 4 3s. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 over 3. Here also 3 times 3. 3 times 4. So 4 times 2 is 8 over 3. Now we have to find the mixed number. 8 divided by 3 means 3 times 2. 6. Difference is 2. 2 acts like the whole number. Here 2 acts like the numerator. 3 acts like the denominator. So this is the answer. Okay. Last sum for the day. Three times 1 over 6 times 9 times 7 over 12. Okay. We have to simplify the whole expression. There are 4 terms. 3, 1, 6, 9 and 7, 12. Okay, there are a couple of methods. Okay, we can simplify nine and 6 with 3s. Okay, there are how many 3s in 6? Or we say we can simplify 3 and 6. 1 3 and 2 3s. Same as 1 3 and 2 3. Same as we can simplify 9 and 12. 9 and 12 both has the 3 as the common factor. 3 times 3 and 3 times 4. So 3 is the common factor. So there are 3 3s and 4 3s. 3 times 3, 3 times 4 is 12. So we can simplify 9 and 12 by 3. Now 1 times 1, 1 times 3, 3, 3 times 7, 21. Then here 2 times 4 is 8. So our answer is 21 over 8. Is that the final answer? Again an improper fraction. Now we have to convert the improper fraction into a mixed number. How many 8s are there in 21? 8 times 2, 60. 8 times 3 means 24. 24 is greater than 21. So it should be only 2. 16 must be the one which has which is the greatest multiple of 8 less than 21. 21 minus 6, 16 means 5. So here answer is 2 means the whole number, 5 is the numerator, 8 is the denominator. This is the final answer. Again. Yes, 1, 3 and 2 3s. Why? Both are divisible by 3. 3 is a factor of both 3 and 6. Here also 9 and 12 can be cancelled. Okay? Because 3 times 4 is 12, 3 times 3 is 9. So this is 3, this is 4. But 2 and 3 cannot be simplified. Why? Because there is no common factor to both 2 and same as 4 and 7 cannot be simplified. No common factor. 4 and 3 also cannot be simplified. No common factors. 2 and 7 cannot be simplified. No common factors. Hence 1 times 1, 1 times 3, 3 times 7, 21. Here 2 times 4 is 8. Then we divide by 21 by 8. Okay, 8 times 2 is 16. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much.